Hello Tokusatsu community, welcome back to my SODO Sundays series here on the Toku Toy Store YouTube channel. This is a series where I cover all the latest SODO, SHODO, and Uline figure news from Japan. Today we have some SHODO news and we have plenty of SODO news related to Kamen Rider 01 AI03. So let's go ahead and get right on into it with this episode of SODO Sundays Season 3.
SODO Sundays Season 3.
So, there was no blog update 2 weeks ago, but there was a SODO Sundays episode, so it's been quite a while since we have gotten any kind of news for 01, but we do finally have our first two figures for AI03. So AI03 will start out with the second form of Kamen Rider Valkyrie in her Lightning Hornet form. So Lightning Hornet is shown here coming with the attached shotgun or shot riser? Not shot riser, but attached shotgun, that's what it is. So the weapon that's used by Volgan and Valkyrie, not in its suitcase mode, but just in the shotgun mode, which would be the one that people would want more anyway, I would assume. But Lightning Hornet looks great. Once again, I mean, there's lots of nice painted details. They're killing it this year with SODO with not having a absolute abundance of stickers. There's still stickers, of course, but there's not like a plethora of them like there usually is sometimes. So yeah, Lightning Hornet looks fantastic. The second figure for AI03 is going to be Kamen Rider Hirobi. So Kamen Rider Hirobi is the first of the Force Riser users to join the SODO line. This figure looks absolutely incredible. At first of all, it comes with the attached arrow, so we now have all three of the attaché weapons, which is really cool. But basically they didn't want to have. They're worried that if people were doing stickers on the leg designs for all the black bands around the suit, that it would not look as well. So they decided, let's just paint them. So all of the black bands on the legs of Hirobi are painted. The entirety of the chest is painted, and a majority of the helmet is painted. So honestly, a vast majority of the figure himself is painted. There are slight stickers, but slight. They really went all out with Kamen Rider Hirobi. And since Jin is mainly just a paint swap of that, or not a paint swap, but just a different pink instead of purple, I would assume that Jin, whenever he shows up, will be pretty similar in terms of the quality of paint that he gets. So yes, that is AI03 releasing in December. The first two figures are Valkyrie in her Lightning Hornet form, and Hirobi in his Steen Scorpion default form. So those look fantastic. It's really exciting to see those join the SODO line. We did get to see, nothing new here, but they did focus on the O's figure set 1. They kind of showed off the Tatsuba figure a little bit more, since that set is releasing relatively soon here, at the beginning of December. So it's cool that they're showing that off just a little bit more detail, just kind of more of the finished product of that. But then we did have some SHODO news. So they did reveal SHODO versus Set 8. So we had known at the end of the Agito one, they said that the next character in SHODO would be someone who hasn't gotten into SHODO yet, and that is Kamen Rider Blade. But before we talk about Blade, he will not be the only one in the set. He will be joined with Kamen Rider Stronger and Stronger's power-up form Charged Up. So those two figures will be in there, as well as Stronger's bike. So you pretty much have everything you need for Kamen Rider Stronger. You have both his forms and his bike. Blade is shown off here in his base ace form, just his regular base form, with the Blade Rouser, which gives you an option of parts to have all the cards like in that big. I just hit my elbow in the nice spiral card thing. They also give you multiple different card holding hands. If you want him to hold 1, 2, or 3 cards, you can have the option to. And then they also come with really cool effect pieces for the Mach Lightning Kick, I think, or something like that. Whatever his final 3 cards are for his finisher that appear behind him right before the finisher are there too. So you can have 3 gigantic cards behind Blade. So this set will come out in March of 2020, and that is SHODO versus Set 8, or Set 8, or whatever the SHODO sets are called. I'm pretty sure I know this is number 8. It's 8 of something. So that is the SHODO reveal for this week. But with that, that's all there really is to talk about this week on SODO Sundays. We had some pretty cool Rider stuff, just Rider stuff, but between SODO and SHODO. So if you like this episode, you can check out the blog post that goes along with it, and you can follow me on Twitter at LivingRangerKey, or check out the rest of my content over at Toku Topics. You can also find me on the SODO Pop podcast and the RR The Streets podcast over on RR Infinity every week. And until next time, everyone, Tokusatsu forever.